nice circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the first down. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Smith takes the handoff. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Texas A&M going up tempo. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play. He is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner. Got the speed, got the complete.
Intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. The 30. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cyclones! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I'll tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. A couple of plays into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he drops it, just took his eye. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Higgins. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. And the Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Looking for a block. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll start this drive from the 42. Hands it off. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
He had nowhere to go with the ball, guys. And the defense is in nickel. Great job by the DBs in coverage. No receivers open.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Beck. They're trying to get to him. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
But, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Barber. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Aggies in the hurry-up.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Up from the junior. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Direct snap. Tackle is made after the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. After run, now throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. And to get rid of it quickly. Another incompletion on 3rd down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Feeling some heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And now on second down for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Working the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's open on the right. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. With the catch, it's Jackson. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. Pocket starts to collapse.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That's reeled in. It's Allen. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. A&M comes back out with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined, run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that quarterback can go in the other direction.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Back to pass, it's Wegman. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Barber.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The field goal is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the 3rd quarter started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
Wide open downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Looking for a man, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads it left. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Now the play fake. Trying to get to it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. 1st down for the offense. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Beck. He finds his man. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Dialing up a second down pass play. Soft spot in the middle. And the defense drags him down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Cyclones will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Looking left. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covered corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with it.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
So the offense accepts a penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He's got it. Obliterates him. Still on the move. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The run from the shotgun. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to South Alabama. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that for us? Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They're about to wear with this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Makes the grab. It's Muhammad. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Texas A&M going quickly.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Nice patience by the quarterback there. He had his receiver running a crossing route, but the QB knew it was zone coverage, so he's got to be careful and make sure that he hits him in a window. He did that right there.
They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for the offense. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. It's as if these guys have been allergic to the end zone. They'll try to overcome it on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
At the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. Back to pass, it's Beck. Coming after him. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Oh, what a move! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking for room. It's Moss. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Catch in the middle, it's Allen. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
17, Texas A&M, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Cyclones want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They'll run it from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclone! Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdown.
Yeah, that's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Muhammad. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Texas A&M going up tempo.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Iowa State 24, Texas A&M 17.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touch minimum. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. To the air. It's Wegman. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Owens. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State is running away with things, and it's thanks in large part to an offense that's been firing on all cylinders. They're up by 35 over Wisconsin. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Using the quick game. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got a man. It's Alston.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Got his man in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they can't make the connection. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Now on first down from the 30. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. With the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone defense.
The defender crossed the line a little bit too early. It's a free 5 yards for the offense. Back to throw, it's Beck. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little